Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. We are going to be taking a look at your past, present, and future energies to see how you can align and connect with your higher self. So how you can basically be the best version of yourself. This is a general reading, and as well it is also timeless. So whenever you're watching this is totally okay. We're going to take a look at the, like I said, the past, the present, and the future, and see what you need to know. Any of my coaching services, free resources are down below, as well as my Soulful Circle membership, which is a tarot membership for additional readings, again, to just help you grow and evolve. So if you want any additional support that way, then definitely look into that. It's only $11 a month. All right, look at that. We got higher power. And I do have a funny throat, so bear with me here. But we've got higher power as the overall energy at the bottom. In your recent past, we have focus with moonbeams. In your current energy, we have howl at the moon with process your feelings. And then in the near future, we have follow the moon with watch for signs. Okay, so Virgo, I feel as though for you, I feel like you've been really focused on something, or maybe there's a certain direction in your life that you've been, again, like kind of, I don't want to say like, I feel like you've just been like focused in the sense of like you've been putting your attention mainly into one area here. Almost like it's like captivated you a little bit. Let me see, let's get a card here. Can we clarify this focus energy in the past? It's too many cards. I just want one card here for Virgo. Look at that, 8 of Wands, the one that just flipped over, if you saw that. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so some of you are just really focused. It's interesting, actually, what I'm seeing here is these wands remind me of like the rays coming off of the moon. So some of you have been getting like insight or intuitive messages I'm getting that to like move in a certain direction here, or you've been getting this energy in the past here where you're like, I gotta move forward, I gotta shift, I gotta change. Something might be calling you to look at changes, especially because we have this 10 of Swords here. So overall, I just feel like your energy in the past was like, we need to move forward. The focus was on shifting things, on moving forward here. Now in your current energy, we have process your feelings with howl at the moon. So there could be some emotions coming up around now, or something that you need to let out if you've been holding on to something here, like holding back. Can I get a card for this to clarify process your feelings for Virgo? Temperance, yeah. There's like a need to recalibrate or rebalance things. I feel like you're maybe, I want to say dysregulated, or you're not feeling yourself. You might not be feeling very calm right now. You might be feeling maybe anxious or overwhelmed, or but I feel like there's something where you need to, something's coming up for you right now that you need to look at emotionally. And I feel like this is about like almost like transmuting the energy, like working with it. It's not to like remove it or get rid of it or just like stop feeling that way. It's like bring it up so you can feel it and let it go, right? Give it the attention that it needs, not to sit in it longer than you need to be, but just to feel it. This kind of strikes me as you might be a person who like suppresses your emotions rather than like, you know, feels them all the time kind of thing. Let's clarify the near future here with follow the moon with watch for signs. Can you clarify this future energy for Virgo? We have the World card. What I'm getting with this energy is like, pay attention to what's going on around you out in the world. This could be like when you're out and about, For some of you, I'm getting like when you're working, there might be like things that you notice and you need to pay attention. You also might gain insight, or like you might find your intuition is very like prevalent or very active when you're out doing things, like things, little thoughts and that sort of thing come towards you, and that's where I feel like you're needing to maybe even like write them down, or I feel like the universe is trying to help show you where things need to change. So we're going to clarify these a little more and see let's get this past energy here for Virgo. What is this focus energy for them with the Eight of Wands? What is this past energy here for Virgo? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. This is really nice energy. We have the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's like this energy of like bringing, like you focused on bringing good energy, positive energy. Even with the Eight of Wands, right? It's Sagittarius energy. There's like this, they're like positive beams of optimism. But there's definitely kind of this fresh energy, maybe a new idea, definitely, that you could be focused on, something that you want to build, maybe even something you might want to like help people with. You could be teaching people or learning something. Some of you could be learning something. But I feel like there's just been, in the past, there's been something really good, but kind of this fresh energy around it where you've been focusing your attention to it and wanting things to move forward in a positive way. I feel like you're very open and receptive to whatever this is or was. And so I feel like that's been your focus, or was your focus in the past. Some of you could have been working together on a project with people, or just something in general, like working with other people to help others, or like something community based even. I'm getting like, even if it's like volunteer work, that sort of thing. There's definitely been something that you've been, it's almost like, strikes me as like a passion project, but it could be like a project that makes money too. I just feel like it's something that you feel very called to or very drawn to. So I feel like whatever this is, do what you were focused on. I feel like this is really good. I almost feel like saying like keep focused on this, or it's a good thing that that you were working on. I feel like this might be unrelated. Clarify this, process your feelings, and this Temperance energy in the current energy for Virgo. This is indicating like something needs to be healed, or it's coming up for you to heal it. Excuse me. Page of Cups. What is this current energy for Virgo? We have the Four of Wands and the Devil card. We have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. You feel stuck with something. With the Devil energy here. Or you're like over consuming things, whether that's like food or TV or alcohol, or you know what I mean? Like it could be anything. Too much shopping. I feel like there's like, yeah, some of you are like overindulging in things. that like give you almost like a dopamine hit is what I'm getting as well. I feel like it's like your coping mechanism for how you handle when your emotions come up, but it's like, I feel like, you know, with the High Priestess, you know that maybe this isn't the healthy way, so you need to like actually process things and actually like feel the things coming up rather than just trying to, you know, again, like make them go away. Others of you could have very strong feelings, or with this Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is like a celebration. It can be the home, it can be relationship stuff. It's a card of marriage. Some of you might have very strong feelings for someone that, again, the Devil card is just indicating like very strong feelings, but I feel like you're keeping them in. You're not maybe telling someone. Give me one more for this current energy. We got two. We got the Moon and we got the Lovers. Yeah, it's like there's a choice. Again, some of you, this could be like your emotions for someone that you need to express. Others of you, I feel like there might be like fears and worries, like things go really well and then your fears and your worries kind of creep in here, and your like bad habits or your certain traits or how you deal with things, like it's kind of like it's giving you like self-sabotage in a way, but like from an emotional component. So the easiest example I can give is like overeating, let's say, or like emotional eating, we'll say. So not even necessarily overeating, but just emotional eating, where it's like, let's say you're on a diet plan and you're like, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to eat healthier, I'm going to do all the good things, and you go, and then like something comes up emotionally, and then it kind of like spirals you, and it puts you back into your emotional eating, and then now you're off your plan, and you're, you know what I mean? Like you're kind of like down back into your old habits. It kind of gives me that energy. So I feel like you're being called to look at that. Because I feel like with there being Temperance here, there's too much of something that you're hiding. So take that how it resonates. Let's clarify this World card with the Watch for signs in the near future for you, Virgo. What is this energy? We have Justice. We also have the Hanged Man. Some of you are being called to like reflect on like your day, the things that happened, good or bad. There's too many cards. Just one more card here for Virgo. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, interesting. It's like the universe is trying to give you signs and synchronicities. Yeah, we got like 4 major arcana here. So the universe is really trying to speak to you here in the near future. I feel like they want you to pay attention to how, I don't want to say the consequences because it makes it sound like it's bad, but like the cause and effect with the Justice card here, paying attention to whether things are working for you or what's not working for you. Like watch for the signs, pay attention to the good things, the bad things, and just observe that. You don't have to be opinionated about it, but just observe it. Now there is, I feel as well, with the Wheel of Fortune coming up here and then also the World card, there is this like, shifting, this like closing of chapters or things completing here, or like starting, you know, turning the wheel essentially. So there's like changes, but I feel like you almost need to like pay attention to understand what the change needs to be. Can we get more on this change for Virgo in the near future? It's like needing to pay attention to what's working, what's not working, what are the results of things, and then you gain that sense of enlightenment with that reflection and kind of like those aha moments, and then you can change things, you can shift things due to that. We have the Empress. So the change is like you're going to get to see more abundance for yourself. You're going to get to, yeah, we have the Star here at the bottom of the deck. Your future is going to become a lot more abundant by doing this. So in the near future, you need to start paying attention, or just be more aware, or again, like create more space for reflection on your day, your life. What is the results, or what are the outcomes that you're getting from the energy and the effort and the things in your life? And then you'll start to understand what's working, what's not working, and what's yielding you. Not that it's all about results, but it's almost just like more of a reflection of what's working and what's not. Because when you can eliminate the things that are not serving you, or not maybe giving you the results that you need, or the results that you're looking for, or they're just blocking you almost in some way, shape, or form, things are going to start to grow when you remove those things. You also may have the space and the time to start new things. So I feel like there's a strong cause and effect here in the future. This is a very interesting reading. I feel like it's kind of like all over the place a little bit. But there's definitely things coming up for you to process. Habits, patterns, emotions. And then in the near future, it's almost like then you're going to be able to change those things. You're going to see the signs. You're going to understand things a bit more. Because you're not going to be caught in your patterns here. Let's get a final card here for you, Virgo. Hopefully this makes sense, and hopefully this resonates. If not, you can check out your other signs too. What is the final energy or final card for Virgo here? So we have this card. It is the sacral chakra, which says core of creation. Revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of aligning perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving into the depths of the present moment, where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Nothing is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a moment of ecstasy. All of who you are unites in a moment of ecstatic conception. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you have chosen to co-create. I feel for some of you, this might be about, like, if there is a relationship here, this is about whether you're wanting to co-create with this person, just in life. It doesn't have to be like babies or anything like that, but just like, is this the person you want to create a life with? So that is coming through. The other thing that's coming through is that you connecting with things that make you feel alive, right? I was getting this really good energy here, but it's almost like there's this darker energy, that more of a shadow energy of these underlying emotions that comes up for you after you've started this, and they're coming up for you to be healed so that you can change, you can move those things, you can shift those things, and then you're going to be able to co-create the life that you're wanting to create with, like, spirit, the universe, the divine. So this is about staying connected to what feels good for you and addressing the things that maybe don't feel good, and what is that, and where does that come from, if that makes sense. So again, kind of a little all over the place, but hopefully it made sense to you guys. But that's your reading. So thank you so much for being here, as always. Like I said, all of my resources, my free resources, and my coaching and the Soulful Circle membership, tarot membership, is down below, the links for that. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for always being here, watching, liking, subscribing, and I can't wait to see you guys in your next reading. Bye.